hours after that you can't see it. So yeah, I had a lot to talk about, and that's why I made this video. But then I just now realized I have absolutely no idea what to talk about. So, how was your day? I hope it was lovely and that nothing bad happened, and that this won't be super awkward if you answered something bad. Moving on. I my whole family's sick right now, so it may be that I might not post for a while because, to be honest, sorry that like light is distracting me. It hurts my head right now. Anyway, my whole family's sick, and the last time I was sick, I had a fever for 7 days. So which is weird. I normally have like really mild. I haven't like TMI, but I haven't thrown up in like years and years and years. I'm not a sick person. I don't get sick very often, which is kind of weird because I have low iron, so that supposedly is supposed to mean that I'm more vulnerable to sicknesses because my blood's just bad. Okay, not really. I don't want to get into the medical stuff, but it's just not right. Okay, so like it doesn't pump right. It doesn't like do all the things it's supposed to do, and it can cause like apparently it can cause like depression. It can cause like heart like palpitation, something. Okay, it can cause like weakness to other illness. Like it's just like it's bad, right? So yeah, so it's not that bad though. For some reason, my pills that I've been taking, like normally when I take my pills, because I don't take them regularly, so normally when I do take my like iron pills, it's like, it works every time, like less than a week I take them and they're done, right? No more symptoms. When I get up, I don't almost fall over, like, it's not so bad for me as that I'll like fall over and faint. No, apparently that can be a thing. I don't have that issue. I get out, my vision goes black after like 15 steps. I can make it to my door and outside my door. Like I get up out of my bed, I walk all the way to the door, and then all of a sudden it'll hit me and I can't see. It's slow acting because it's your blood that's like very slowly like flowing up to your head, and it causes like your vision to go out, or like sometimes it like dims and then it goes out. Sometimes it just blacks out. Sometimes there's splotches I can't see. It varies. And then I feel really off balanced, and it just feels like my blood is just being really, really like awkward. You know, it kind of feels like it's splotchy in my insides. I know it's kind of weird. Sorry if you guys don't want to hear about this, but too bad. You clicked on this video to hear rambling. You're gonna hear rambling, and I'm gonna talk about whatever's on my mind. So, so yeah, I'm supposed to be able to get sick more often. Oh wait, no, the pills, right? But lately I took for like 2 or 3 weeks straight now. I've been taking my pills, minus on the weekends. I'm supposed to take it daily, and if not, I'm supposed to take it daily. I don't do it on the weekends. Maybe that's what's hurting me, I guess. To be fair, okay. I don't know if it's because they changed the prescription, but at first, the first set of pills I got, it was supposed to be every day. Then the refill I got, it was supposed to be twice a week at least, which is obviously different. And then it was back, now it's back to every day. I'm not doing it all weekends because I don't like orange juice, and I only drink the orange juice because it's at school, and I get like the school breakfast, right, and I get the orange juice with it, and that's what I drink with it, because I need something acidic to help break it down, and orange juice is a big thing about that, and other resources are harder to get. I don't know, I bet if I looked into it I could probably find a better one, but I'm too lazy, so orange juice, I just don't like. I like orange juice, I just don't like orange juice because it's just so different. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know why, but maybe it's because I've been missing the 2 days every week, I don't know, but I still get those symptoms even though they haven't gone away yet. So I don't know, my iron's just that low. I've been having steak a lot mess up my schedule even more, which probably won't help my iron, but apparently if you take your iron supplements consistently for like 6 months, it'll be like the average amount, and you can stop taking them. Like your iron will be average. I'm too lazy. 6 months is such a long time, okay? I don't think you guys understand. It's like, it goes by fast, but like at the same time, I don't like orange juice. I don't like it. So I'm just not gonna do it, okay? So, it probably won't kill me. I mean, yeah, lately it's not been that bad, but for a while it just was not fixing it. It's not that bad anymore though, so I think I'm fine. I also found out, totally off topic, but I found out where to find my GPA, which I was confused about. Because nobody told me how to find it, okay? And everyone's like, oh, it's in the top right, it's in the top right of the site, it's there, bro. That's not enough. By the way, it was not in the top right. They lied to me. They lied, guys. They lied. Okay, then someone else is like, so in class today, asked the teacher, right? And then the teacher asked the class, because she didn't really know, right? And one girl, like everyone else, says, oh, it's in the top, it's in the top, it's in the top right. You just gotta look. And I'm like, I've looked like 20 times. It's not there. But anyway, some other girl was like, no, it's at the bottom. I'm like, okay, well, now you see the problem is, those are contradicting. Anyway, so apparently it was at the, like, bottom half of the site, but it was at the, like, in between the top and the bottom part. So, but it was, like, farther down. Why did they tell me it was in the top right? It was not. It was in the middle. It was not in the top right. You lied. All of you lied to me. Anyway, they always make me feel like an idiot, okay? I hate that. People give me bad instructions and then I feel like the idiot when it's not my fault that they phrased it wrong, okay? Like, what do you mean the top right? It was not in the top right. Anyway, it's for try 2. No, I'm so smart. Wait a minute. I think it said try 2, so that was my last trimester. Because we're in try 3 right now. So if it said try 2, that was my last GPA. So apparently my GPA right now, either for just last try or like altogether right now, is 3.6667. That's not intentional. It literally is. I was about to say it's like 3.7 basically because you round up, but then I feel like people are gonna be like, oh, but it's not the same, is it? Shut up, Samantha. I'm sorry to anyone listening to Samantha. Yeah. So, long story short, guys. Kids suck at explaining things. So, I am like he's even got his little, he's happy, his like little leaf things aren't drooping, he's happy, okay? Shh, shh. Also, you guys want to see something cool that I found from my childhood? It's like this thing. It's like, oh, actually, that's so satisfying with that. Kind of sounds like a gaming console. I don't even own a gaming console. This is the closest thing I own to one. Oh, bro, if I ever did like a ASMR of it, no, like ASMR roleplay of it, like, wow, I just suck at speaking. Audio, I think this is distracting me. If I ever did like a RP one, I could totally use this as a prop to make this sound. Can you guys tell? I mean, see. Anyway, it's pretty old. I think this is for like the dude, this might be my new favorite trigger, to be honest. It sounds kind of satisfying. There's a lot of different things. If I turned on the console, it is very, very loud. I'm not turning it on because it is so loud, bro. And I don't think I can turn off the sound too. It's just like that. It's like that. I don't remember many things as a kid, but I have random core memories, right? One of them was sitting on the bus and feeling so cool because I had that thing and I was just playing it. That's it. It was just, I was sitting next to my then friend and just playing it and feeling so cool because I had it and they didn't, and I would let them play it vaguely. Sometimes we would take turns. They were my favorite person, so I was like actually sharing with them. I'm not a sharer. If you guys haven't heard already, I don't like sharing. I don't know why. I just get super like agitated when I have to share. Maybe it's their fault, bro. I had to share them with one person. I shared them with a lot of people, but one person, and they got stolen from me. So now I have trust issues. I'm not letting that happen again. It was that friend, okay? I have attachment issues, and now I have attachment issues. I can't even, like, either I get too attached to something or I don't get attached enough, you know? Like, you ever have, like, where you feel like you should feel more than you do? You're like, well, now I see that there is a lot of loss that has happened in that person's life, and I care about them. But for some reason, I just can't seem to bring it in me to care, you know? Like, you'll, like, cry over, like, the small, like, or, like, you'll feel really bad for, like, I guess I shouldn't say cry. You'll feel really bad for them one time, but then randomly, they'll just tell you, like, oh, my uncle died, and you're like, oh, I feel bad for you, but you don't. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. One of my friends literally told me her uncle died, and she was so upset about it, and I thought I was really close to her, but for some reason, I could not bring it into me. Ugh. I could not bring it in me to care, okay? And I felt bad because I think it's because I've never been close to my, like, I've never been close to my side family. That was so loud. I apologize. My dog is also having a dream over there. I'm so tempted to just like toss something over there, like a pencil. Just do. I'm not gonna though, bro. What could she possibly? She might actually start howling. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I think I might actually throw a pencil. I don't know if it worked. Did she quiet down? I think it did. just like actually kind of horrifying, but which is weird. She's not a talkative dog. Like, we have to force her to bark. Like, we have to give her treats and stuff, and like coach her how to howl and stuff. Bro, do you hear her? Bro, I don't know why, but breathing annoys me. I hate the sound. Like, sometimes I enjoy the sound just because I know they're alive and it's kind of soothing. But then other times it irritates me so much. And the fact that I'm trying to make a video and I don't want her breathing hard, because that means she's gonna also be howling and interrupting the video, and I don't know how to edit it out, you know? Like, I don't want to restart this. I'm 19 minutes in. I've got more ammo. Oh, fudge. That was loud. I apologize. Well, now I feel like it's mean to throw another one. Yeah. Don't come at me for this, guys. It's normal. It's not like I threw a rock at her, okay? I promise. She's fine. I guess I'm a bully to my dog. I mean, not like super hard, but I've kicked her before because she was shaking the entire bed with her dream. And it takes a lot more than just saying her name to get her to stop. Like, she does not wake up much. And like, respectfully, if she's gonna be shaking the bed, I'd prefer she like lays on her bed. Like, she sleeps next to me. And like, at what point do you start getting annoying? I've been dealing with it for years, guys, okay? Some people might disagree with me, but I mean, I'm not like full on abusing her. She knows I love her, but like, respectfully, calm down. Anyway, you know, I think I've told you guys this before, but all of the people I've ever been like, I've ever slept next to, whether it's like at like a sleeping party, like a slumber party, someone's staying over, or whatever. Every time I've ever slept next to somebody, I always wake up the champion with the blanket and having kicked somebody. I literally, my best friend, my cousin, everyone's told me that I either talk in my sleep, I either snore, I kick, I steal the blanket, I sprawl out. Like, I am the worst sleepmate, which is so interesting, because I don't, like, obviously, I don't know my sleeping patterns, but the fact, sorry, I'm, like, really distracted. I'm just gonna end the video. It's, like, around the time anyway, and I don't want her to ruin the video, and for you guys to be